What's going on, YouTube? It's Last Sale 10,000 here, bringing you guys a Uncharted 3 commentary that I haven't brought to my channel in quite a while, probably about a couple months. I haven't been playing too much Uncharted lately, but I will most likely be getting back into making a lot more Uncharted videos. I know a lot. Not a lot, but a few people have been messaging me, you know, saying, when are you gonna make some new Uncharted videos, when are you gonna do this and that. But I just haven't been really playing too much Uncharted currently, but I am most likely gonna be start playing it a lot more, and I'm gonna be tell you why in a second. And I guess the first thing I want to the whole general idea of this video is going to be talking about the new patch that's coming out next month, as in August 14th, I think. There's patch number 1.13 that's coming out. If you guys, it's not new news. I think this has been out for about a week and a half. I just haven't gotten to making a video for it. But check the Naughty Dog forum, or not the forum, the blog homepage or whatever. Go on naughtydog.com. They got a few patch notes on what they're saying they're gonna be bringing out next month. They said that's gonna be happening August 14th. So what was I gonna say? I guess I'll just go over the patch notes. This is directly from the from naughtydog.com, and the main thing that they're going to be doing for the patch is the Gmaul is going to be nerfed. It says on Naughty Dog site that they are increasing the recoil for the Gmaul, which you know, a lot of people, I remember when the FAL got nerfed, they nerfed it for like it took one extra bullet to kill an enemy, and everybody was complaining about that. Oh, one bullet doesn't do shit, one bullet's not gonna do this and that so fast. And literally since that patch came out, like given 2 weeks after it came out, I've seen like maybe 3 or 4 people ever using the FAL. So I haven't seen that, you know, in a while. Everybody switched to the Gmaul. So and honestly, in my opinion, the Gmaul it's not overpowered, but it's, compared to all the other guns, it's not in balance with all the other guns. You got the M9, which is good in close range, not good in long range. You got the AK, that's good at long range, not good at close range. You got the you got other gun. You got the Cal 7, which of course is good in close range, but nobody uses that. And then you got the Gmaul, which is a long range gun. That's a semi-automatic burst fire gun, and you could use that gun close range. If you run around with the Gmaul, you know what I'm talking about. You can use that gun. You should not be able to use a burst fire. You should not be able to beat somebody with a close range gun with a long range gun in a close range situation. And it's just it's got a fast rate of fire. It's got good accuracy. Not even including the fact that you could put the accuracy attachment on it. So you know what I'm saying. That's good to me. They increased the recoil that way. If the recoil is a lot larger, then when you're in close range combat, you're not going to be as accurate in close range. It's still not going to be bad in long range, because you know what I'm saying, it's easier to aim to handle that recoil in long range. So but anyways, we're going to move on. Deathmatch will now appear in round 5 instead of 3 in team objective. Quitting out of co-op will no longer count as a competitive loss when signing out or disconnecting. Lab games no longer count towards the leaderboards. I guess a lot of people were going into what was that they had, like sniper rifle pistole, T-bolt pistole, and going in that, going ham on that, getting 20-25 kills on that, and they were getting kills for the leaderboard. So the death from above medal now requires the player to be at least 2 meters off the ground, which I think that's pretty good, because I think a lot of people were just I think what it was is, as long as you were not on the ground, you would get that medal, and people would jump up in the air and blind fire you, or jump up in the air and shotgun you and get that medal, you know what I'm saying? And that, I mean, that's pretty good. You got to be, you know, at least a decent distance off the ground to receive that medal. The players can earn more, or players can earn more than one here hold this in a match, which the here hold this medal is the one that you get from throwing a grenade back towards an enemy and you kill them with that grenade. And I was wondering about that a few times. I had gotten, like, I'd thrown a grenade back and gotten a kill. I'm like, what the fuck, why didn't I get this medal? I guess it's a glitch that they're fixing. So it also says a collection of trophies have been added for each DLC pack available, which okay, so what I'm getting from that is that it's saying there's a trophy list according to each DLC. So I'm assuming there's gonna be like a trophy list for Flashback 1, a trophy list for Flashback 2, and a trophy list for Drake's Deception map packs. That's what I'm assuming. Don't take my word on that, but that's what it sounds like for each DLC pack available. So and we're gonna go over that in a second on the trophies. And what else did they do? They added Tau Sniper pistol has been turned so the rate of fire is up 30%, and its starting ammo is now 8 and not 12. So I don't know why they did that, like reduce the ammo on the Tau Sniper. That's not even like, it's not a good gun, so I don't know why they reduced the ammo, but whatever. The M9 blind fire accuracy has been reduced by 10% efficiency, which I haven't used the M9 in forever, so I don't know. I didn't know if that's OP or not. But cloak level 3 is now immune to the effects of disruption, and it's saying in parentheses it wasn't working properly, so we fixed it. So those are the patch notes they have currently come out with, and it says that they plan on adding more. It's like a limited amount of patch notes, so they're saying they're gonna come out with some more shit is coming out in the patch, but they just haven't released that yet. So now we're gonna go over, like I said, they've got a new batch of trophies that they've come out with, and we're gonna try to go over these real quick. Now they said on I think it was Eric Naughty Dog on the forums, or on the little comments that they do on the blogs. One of the Naughty Dog people that work for Naughty Dog, he posts on there. He said there's gonna be 50 trophies. Now they have a trophy list on other sites. What I'm going by is a trophy list on community.us playstation.com, and they've got a list of trophies. So this is not confirmed. Like, it's a high possibility this will be the list of trophies, but this is not confirmed. This is not, you know what I'm saying, this is not legit. But what they have is basically 50 trophies that there's a list of them. About 20 or 30 of them are basically just get 25 or 50 of a certain medal, like get 50 double downs, get 50 high five medals, strike 3. And basically what it looks like is they're trying to get you to use every single booster and get the medals that it requires to level up those boosters. So basically you're gonna have to go through most of the boosters to basically what am I trying to say here, to basically level them all up and max out all the boosters. So they've got a lot of those, and they've got a few co-op trophies. One of them is kill the 3 end bosses in chapter 5, Flynn, Eddie, and Lazarvik, within 20 seconds of each other on hard. And they got the same trophy for doing it on crushing, or a different trophy for doing the same thing on crushing. Play 200 lab matches, get the unyielding medal while on hard difficulty, which I don't know what that is. A few other co-op medals that they're saying, get 10 detonator medals while on hard difficulty. Basically just getting a whole bunch of accumulative medals. And there's one for and by the way, I read that the trophy or the medals or anything that you do for these trophies are not retroactive, which means if you've already done, like, had maybe 20 double downs, God forbid you only have 20, but if you only got like 20 double downs, you need 25 for the medal. It's not gonna count anything that you've gotten before the patch. So you're gonna have to start from 0 on all these. And there is a trophy for reaching level 75 of Legacy 5, which means that they will be coming out with a Legacy 5 on the patch, which I'm hoping that it's not gonna be as hard as getting from level 60 to 80 at on Uncharted 2, because oh my god, that was fucking ridiculous. I got to level 80 in Uncharted 2, and it was just, I had to take advantage of all the 5 times cash, 8 times cash weekends and holidays they were doing just to get there, and it was ridiculous. So, but it's only two legacies. So I'm thinking, cause getting to legacy 2 and 3 was not that hard. I mean, it was, you know, you had to get on the game every day and, you know, put, you know, at least an hour or 2 in the game every day to get to that level. But I'm thinking they're gonna make, you know, 4 and 5 at least. From getting to level 3 or legacy 3 to 4 is probably going to be at least just as hard as getting to legacy 3 all in one, because they want to keep you on this game. They want to keep you playing. They want to, you know, it's going to take time to get to these levels. So I'm thinking that they're going to make getting to these other legacies, you know, pretty difficult. And I kind of cut that off the trophy. What it says reach level 75 of Legacy 5, and in addition to that, it says with all boosters at level 3. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's ridiculous. You gotta go through every single booster and max out all the boosters. And that's why I started going through I started changing up my loadouts and changing up which boosters that I'm using. And in my mind, I'm thinking, because there was at one point I told myself I'm gonna switch from the AK to the Gmaul, and I want to run that scoped in booster, which you gotta sit there and get like fucking like 50 long ranger medals, and that shit's ridiculous. I had to get like some of my friends to like help me out. We were sitting there playing Plunder, and I would have my friend take the treasure all the way across the map and hold it there and make the other team run to the treasure where it's halfway across the map, and I'm at the opposite end of the map and I'm just sniping them and shit to try to get this fucking medal. It's no way you can get that without boosting it or just putting a shit ton of hours and trying to get that medal. Anyways, but yeah, that's just that one booster, and you got to get all. Next time you get on Uncharted, take a look at what you got to do for all those boosters, and some of the medals you got to get is just too hard. It's gonna take a lot of time. I mean, you got some of them that you just got to get cash them in, or cash them in and use like 3 kickback king. You just sit there and do that accumulatively, and over time you get it. But some of them is just too hard. So anyways, I'm going on and on about that. So anyways, you got to get to max level Legacy 5, level 75 with all the boosters maxed out. That's a trophy. So we went through that. You got to get, I think I said 200 lab matches already. Got to do basically 50 of most of the medals. 50 assassin medals. I think that's like assassin is like 3 or 5 stealth kills. That's, you know what I'm saying? I don't go around and get stealth kills all day. And you've got some of them that are complete the antiquity treasure set, which I don't know what that unlocks. I'm assuming that's like one of the skeletons or something, or it might be a new treasure set. I'm not sure. I didn't go through this and like research that before I started making this video. So there's the antiquity treasure set, the artifact treasure set, and the legend treasure set. So if anyone that watches this video, you want to go on the game and check out if any of those three are actually already on the game, and put a little comment and let us know what those treasure sets unlock. Or if it's not on the game, that means that they're coming out with new treasure sets, which are gonna unlock new things, and that's cool. So they've got some that's complete a co-op arena map on crushing difficulty without losing a single life. Man, that's gonna take, I hope you got 2 good friends on your friends list with mics for that trophy. I hope you do, or else you're just not getting that shit. You're not gonna go into a community match and search for other people that's gonna work to do that. So good luck with that, and complete all adventure maps on crushing, which most of us have already done. So assuming that that's not retroactive, they're saying that most of them are not retroactive, so assuming that's not retroactive, everyone's that's got that little star, like myself, I've gotten all the co-ops on crushing completed. Anyone that's got that, you're gonna have to do that again, and anyone that's got that little star by your little level, you know how difficult that is. So you're gonna have to do that again, assuming that's not retroactive. Complete 9 co-op arena maps on crushing difficulty. I mean, that's not too difficult. I've gone through, that's not that hard. Win 50 matches of 3-team deathmatch, 50 matches of hardcore, elimination, TDM, team objective, and plunder. That's 50 of each of those modes. I think that's every mode, I'm assuming. I'm not, yeah, that's every mode that they have, but not including like the co-op shit. Win a plunder game without letting the opposing team score. That's, you know what I'm saying, you'll eventually get that. And then the final one that they have on this list is earn 3,000 objective points, which I don't even remember how much you get per match. I think you usually get around 100 a match. I'm not sure, because I know you get like points from just sitting there in the King of the Hill, but I don't know if that's gonna mean for yourself or the team accumulatively. I think it's gonna be just for yourself though. So I mean, you get, I think for every kill you get on the deathmatch portion of it, that's 1 point, and you get multiple points during like area objectives like King of the Hill or Turf War, shit like that. So that, I mean, that's, you just gonna have to play team objective for a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours. I don't know how long that's gonna take. But anyways, yeah, that's all the trophies. Like I said, with that trophy list, that's not legit. That's not confirmed at all. And I also read that from that list, 3 of those will not be in the patch. So like I said, most of those are legit, but that whole entire list that I just read you, I didn't read the whole entire thing, but most of them, I'll put a link in the description of where I got it from as well, so you can just take a whole little look at it. But anyways, that's not confirmed at all. So like I said, I'm pretty excited for this patch. I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying, get max level on this shit again. And I remember back when the game first came out, everyone was saying like the max level was gonna be like a picture of a skull, which I'm hoping that's what Legacy 5 level 75 is gonna be. Assuming they do some dumb shit and come out with another like 5 legacies, that'd be crazy. I wouldn't even play this game anymore. But I'm assuming that is gonna be that little skull, because I don't like how you know what I'm saying, you got 3 legacies and it's like you legacy up and you like get like another black like outline around your level. That shit doesn't even look good. Like, you have to, you know what I'm saying? They should have a distinction between what Legacy 1, Legacy 2, and Legacy 3 is. They just all look the same with a different outline. That's retarded to me. So hopefully 4 and 5 are gonna look a lot different than the other 3, and they don't add some dumbass outline on the outside. But anyways, this video getting hella long, and like I said, I'll be on this shit once this patch comes out August 14th. And yeah, so I'll leave a link in this description to all the info, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.